Hi. If you clicked on this, I'm guessing something feels uncertain right now. Maybe you feel behind. Maybe you feel confused. Maybe everyone else seems to be moving forward while you're just standing still. I just want you to sit with me for a few minutes. Take a slow breath. You are not as lost as you think. I know it doesn't feel that way. It feels like everyone else has a plan, a direction, a 5-year vision, and you're just trying to make it through this week. It feels like you should have more figured out by now, like you should be more successful, more confident, more certain. But here's something we don't say enough. Most people are guessing. They just guess louder. The truth is, your 20s, or whatever stage you're in, are not meant to feel stable. They are meant to feel like becoming. And becoming is messy. It's trying things and realizing you don't like them. It's starting over. It's changing your mind. It's watching your plans fall apart and quietly building new ones. That doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're learning. There's this pressure to have a clear identity, to know exactly who you are, to introduce yourself with confidence and certainty. But identity isn't something you find once and keep forever. It shifts, it grows, it softens, it strengthens. You are allowed to not fully recognize yourself right now. You are allowed to be in between versions of you. That in-between space, it feels uncomfortable, but it's sacred because it means something is forming. You might look at your life and think, I should be further. Further compared to who? The timeline you made when you were 16? The people you see online? The expectations someone else quietly placed on you? You are not late. You are not behind. You are on a timeline that no one else can see clearly, not even you. Sometimes growth looks like progress, and sometimes growth looks like rest, or confusion, or silence, or starting over. Just because your life doesn't look impressive right now, doesn't mean it isn't meaningful. Let me say that again. Just because your life doesn't look impressive right now, doesn't mean it isn't meaningful. You might feel like you're wasting time, but you are gathering experience. You are learning what drains you. You are learning what excites you. You are learning what kind of life you don't want. That matters. Clarity rarely arrives before movement. It usually shows up after you've taken a few uncertain steps. So if you feel unsure, take the small step anyway. Send the email. Apply for the thing. Start the hobby. Change your mind. Rest if you need to. Lost doesn't mean incapable. Lost doesn't mean doomed. Lost just means you haven't seen the full map yet. And honestly, no one ever sees the full map. You only ever see the next few steps. I know comparison makes it worse. Scrolling and seeing engagement announcements, new jobs, businesses launching, people traveling, people winning. But you don't see their doubts. You don't see their 2 a.m. thoughts. You don't see the moments they question everything. You're not uniquely failing. You're uniquely human. And if you feel like you're disappointing people, like you should be doing more, like you're not living up to potential, pause. Whose voice is that? Is it yours? Or is it the echo of expectations you never chose? You are allowed to build a quiet life. You are allowed to take your time. You are allowed to redefine success. You are not behind just because your path is slower. Slow doesn't mean stagnant. Slow means intentional. Right now, you might feel like you are in the middle of nowhere, But sometimes nowhere is just the space between who you were and who you're becoming, and becoming takes time. You are not failing, you are forming. You are not stuck, you are unfolding. Even the confusion you feel right now is shaping you into someone more self-aware, more grounded, more real. One day you'll look back at this version of yourself, the one who felt unsure, the one who stayed up thinking, the one who wondered if they were wasting their life, and you'll realize something. You were braver than you thought. Because even while feeling lost, you kept going. Even while doubting yourself, you kept trying. Even while questioning everything, you didn't quit. That's not weakness, that's quiet strength. So tonight, whatever is keeping you up, release the pressure to have it all figured out. You don't need a perfect plan, you just need the next step. And sometimes the next step is simply believing that you're not broken. You're not behind. You're not incapable. You are becoming, and that's enough for right now. If no one has told you lately, you are allowed to take your time. You are allowed to grow slowly. You are allowed to be uncertain. You are not as lost as you think. Stay with yourself. You're doing better than you realize. Good night.